I'm Derek Eyring. I've been in the real estate business for over 3 decades. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and I'm always paying attention to real estate trends, industry innovators, and business influencers.
I'm Alan Smith. For over 25 years, I've helped buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Join us on this podcast. Let's talk about strategies to help you play this real estate game to win.
Join us as we search out the latest trends, hot topics, red flags, and deal breakers in every episode of Market Movers. Well, we have a very special guest today, and I'm so excited to have you, Petro. Petro Shaporda. Every year we have like a breakout broker who just does fabulous, right? And Petro is the guy here at John L. Scott Tacoma North. He just finished his first year. I'm just setting the table a little bit because he has a story, man, crazy. Yeah. His first year, he's just done fantastic, done everything you're supposed to do, right? Very, very big on social media. I think he's ordered about 10 boxes of business cards. He's handed out business cards all over town. You go into local stores and you'll see his information at the European market. I mean, he's doing all of the things, and nobody knew his backstory until 2 weeks ago at the meeting. I asked you to share a little bit about your story, and the room got silent in a good way, because how motivating was that to hear? And I'm excited that you finally agreed to share that with us. He's very humble, and he's a little nervous about his English, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't be, your English is great. We all, it's working really well for you. So Petro, thank you for joining us, and let's just take it back to the beginning. Tell us where you're from and what your childhood was like, and all that sort of stuff.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Alan, having me here. I'm very happy to share my story with you. My name is Petro Shaporda. I'm everyone know now around me, I'm a real estate agent with John L. Scott. And I was born in Ukraine, in the small city Olevsk. It was like very close by board Belarusian, like other country, 1 hour to other country. And I was born in a Pentecostal Christian family. My family taught me, from my childhood, to love God, to love people, to help people, to serve people. That's very good values for my life, all my life. And after I had time in school, and I grew up. I grew up hardworking. We had some small farm at home, and we was really busy and spend the time with family, with friends. It was I remember everything from my childhood.
So more of a rural background, not a big city or anything like that.
It's 10,000 people in this city.
Okay, pretty small town then. Sure.
So when you come up in school in Ukraine, is there? Do you have to decide at some point what you want to do, or how did you get into?
It's not easy, because we had always like difficulties, and discrimination depends with faith, with our beliefs. I started I wanted to get some education for architecture, to do architects plans for building projects, but depends with my belief. Like I didn't get this opportunity. I have some special history. I changed mind, and I got education from other college, production wood.
Okay.
After that, I married. It's like my story, like school and the college.
So you went to college, and then you got married, and then what got you into real estate in Ukraine?
It was like after married, I understood. Oh, it's I have a lot of responsibility. I need myself to earn money to do all for my family, and I read a lot of books in that time. I remember I read one book. It was American writer exactly, but I don't know name, and it was about real estate. I remember this history. This guy like told about he had visit to other state for to the relatives, and for 2 weeks he was running around the streets and found some property, and in 2 weeks he sold this property.
Oh, wow.
And explained this really like was excited and good income. I thought in that time I was 23 years old. Oh, maybe I can try to do same like repeat after this guy. I took my bike and started running around streets around my city. Very fast I found one piece of land. Yeah, I bought this for $100. It's my first,
On your bicycle.
yeah,
Wow.
on my bicycle. It was my first very successful deal. But I earned money from my friend. I didn't have money in that time, and in couple of weeks I sold this land for $500. I was surprised because especially because monthly average salary was less than 100 for months.
Oh, for a month.
Yeah,
month
for
was
months
less
at
than-
that time.
So you had to borrow the $100 from a
Yeah,
friend to
yeah,
buy it.
yeah.
But then you made 500.
Yes,
Oh,
it
wow.
was like 4 times. Like I got $400 for 1 month.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I
You probably
started.
thought you were rich.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And this guy, I sold this property. He told me, oh, I was looking for this property a lot of time. You did
Right.
it for couple weeks.
Yeah.
Wow, my clients so happy. I so happy. Everyone like really good deal. And I started to do this more and more. I started buy and sell properties, lands, and after sometimes I started to help for people with selling, buying houses, commercial properties, lands. It's my start.
Right. So from your bicycle buying a piece of land and selling
Yeah.
it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So how did you end up in Ukraine in the real estate market? Did you end up owning a bunch of property by the time you were done, or did you have a lot of commercial property yourself?
I have special history because first 10 years it was very hard work.
Yeah.
And I was working with people, with my clients, but because I earned a lot of money, it was not my money for buying property. But after 10 years, I got good level financing, and I understood a lot of good deals. Yeah, I started to buy my own properties.
So it took you 10 years and then you started
Yeah,
buying.
after 10 years.
Yeah, so you were
it's
really putting in your
long
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after 10 years, I was buying like every year one property.
Okay.
One property. I rent out for people.
Yeah. Okay, so that leads me up to, the war. So you end up with a bunch of commercial property and you probably thought, I'm set, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many properties did you end up with?
Now in this time?
After 10 years when you started buying, did you end up with a lot?
Yeah, I had before moving to America, I had almost 20 properties. It was residential and commercial properties and land.
Okay. So you worked, this is the story, right? You worked for 10 years. Then you started building your own portfolio
Yes.
of almost 20 properties. And then the war started, right? And
Yeah.
Tell me about kind of all of that and what led you to come here. And
Yeah, it's like honestly, my reason to move to America it's a more Christian religion reason, because I had some accident when I decided to move to America. My dad came back home and told me some accident. Some man met him in city and told him, "Hey, your son and his family and your family, it's it's not good to live in our city. You need to go out from city because your religion not like same religion all people in city." And I lived in Kiev in that time. After a couple of weeks, my dad got heart attack.
Oh, no.
And was in hospital, and in the morning passed away. At that time, all our family was shocked. It was very fast. I decided with my family, okay, I need to leave Ukraine in that time. After 3 days, we left from Ukraine to America.
And this was during when the war.
It was before 1 month before war.
1 month.
One
Okay.
month before
Oh,
war.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. After we moved here in January 2022, and the war started in February.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What timing?
So then what about your real estate investments in Ukraine as you come to America?
Yeah. It's a lot of problem. It's all commercial buildings stopped because a lot of people move outside from country, and price for rent residential go down 2 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of them are probably vacant now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like it is what it is. I cannot do something.
you can't do much about it. Right?
So you decided to move to the United States, and what caused you to pick Washington? Out of all 50 states,
Yeah.
there's little old Washington in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. We choose Washington State because relatives of my wife live in Tacoma, Washington.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we thought about this before. They can support us first time when
Yeah.
we moved here. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you got started in Washington, and obviously you had to try to figure out how to start all over after putting 10 years in your real estate profession in Ukraine and then building your portfolio for a number of years. You had to come here and start all over. So tell us about your first jobs.
Yeah.
And kind of what led you into real estate.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
start from the beginning.
Yeah, when we moved to America, first time was really good because people around was very nice, very kind to us. Like we felt everyone has equal rights. You know, no matter what your religion, what your nationality. This was very good for us. But after 3 months, maybe we understand like we need to looking for a job. We need to first moment we need to study English because we understood without English in America it's not really for living.
So when you got here, what was your level of English?
Hey,
Was it
that's, well, hi, how are you? No more.
no more?
That was it?
Okay.
Hi, how are you? That's a good start.
Good start.
And
Could have
I
been a lot of wrong words,
Yeah.
but those are good ones.
Yeah.
And sometimes I thought, what is mean? How are you? I don't know. like I can say, but yeah, it was my start.
So you had room to grow.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
It's I was shocked. Wow, how I can live in America without English? Yeah, and first time I went to the Tacoma Community College to study English. I completed 6 level ESL classes for English.
Okay.
Yeah, in that time I was thinking about like study and work. I started first. My job was security in grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good because first time of the day I was in college. Next part of the day I had a shift in the grocery store. I had like some American people. I was practice English in this store.
Perfect.
Yeah, next moment I got approved for delivery packages Amazon Flex. Like I did this job. It was really good because I could learn areas. You know,
Oh, sure.
It's for real estate. It's very important.
Right.
Right. Yes.
After a couple of months, I understood Pialu, Edgewood, where is
Right.
and Olympia, and around my area.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, I got approved for a taxi, Uber, and Lyft. It was better than I could imagine, you know, because people was speaking I could practice English very well. And that time, I told for people, my goal to become a real estate agent.
So you were still thinking real estate agent, but the
it
game
was
is
my dream from first day in America, real estate agent. But on the beginning, it was not really because no English,
right.
Yeah.
And after taxi and after I got commercial driver license, I got the job. I was delivery containers from Seaport to the Idaho State and Oregon State. It really was good job. Like for money, for if you like to be alone.
Right.
But it's job.
Perfect job for you, Al.
So you're talking truck driving?
Yeah.
Truck? Okay.
Were you afraid?
From
Was
the
that
port
scary?
to other states? Nice.
Yeah.
It was really good job. But first time I took with me like a lot of books, a lot of copybooks, some information. I thought I will be learn English more and something else.
Sure.
No, really.
No, by
After
yourself.
11 hours shift on the road, I couldn't do something.
Because it's just you. You don't have anybody to
No
talk to.
people,
Right,
no people.
right.
Sure.
That probably drove
Yeah.
you crazy because you're a social guy.
Yeah. It was not easy because short time I changed a lot of jobs because my goal was about real estate and I was working on truck and I got classes, online classes for real estate, and I stopped my job on like truck driver and I started to study classes for real estate. I finished this school. Finally, I got license. Oh my goodness!
It's because you're taking your classes. They're in English, right? So okay.
And we can cut this out if you don't want to tell on yourself, but tell me how many times you took the exam because of the English.
I passed government exam from 6 times.
Yeah.
6 times.
Yeah.
6 times.
6 times.
So you really wanted it.
So
Fifth time was very stressful because it was 69%.
And you got to have 70 to pass.
Oh, yeah.
70 was
no.
good. Yeah, I was very upset. Wow, 1%.
And clearly it's not because of the lack of knowledge. It's because of the English barrier, right? And which you've gotten tremendously better.
What would you say was your biggest obstacle in restarting your real estate career in this country? Would it be the language barrier, or were there other factors you think that were also challenging?
Real estate in Ukraine, in real estate in America, a lot of differences because in my country people pay cash, maybe 90%.
Okay.
No mortgage. No
mortgage. Okay.
Some people can get mortgage because I had the practice. I got one loan for commercial property in my country. It was 36% interest rate.
And so we're complaining about 6%.
36%.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't understand what's going on, but I got this loan. It was not easy. I paid off this property.
Yeah.
And when after Ukraine, I hear interest rate 7, 6 is really high interest rate. Wow.
So there's perspective there, right?
Wow.
Well, let me tell you what a high interest rate
It's
looks
easy
like.
to hear it for me. Yeah.
It's all but what we see,
Yeah. And the next moment in America, everything more clear, open for all people. Like we have MLS, we have history about property. Everyone can check everything. But in Ukraine, like buyer and seller do directly.
Okay.
Directly, yeah.
And so you never know.
Yeah, never know what history was like.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of differences, and language is first barrier for.
Okay, for language was first.
Yeah.
What was the moment when you said, "Aha, I can actually do this here. I actually feel good. I'm making progress. This is going to work."
Oh yeah, it was the best day of my life when I got license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I went out from this classroom and praise God, it is done. Yeah, I feel next I can do something because in my country. Real estate agent don't need to have real estate agent doesn't need to have license.
Okay.
You can work without license,
Oh, okay.
without school, without classes. Even I moved here, first time I asked around real estate agents around me, can I do something for real estate with you? No, do you have license? No, you cannot do something.
Sure.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
very big difference.
Right.
Yeah. So you got your license, and then I remember when you came here, signed in, and you're ready to go. And so tell us about this journey. So you've had your first full year, and you've done really well. And I just noticed so many great things about how you've built your business. Just kind of go over that with us.
Yeah, no, first moment for me, it's very important what people around you, around your life. Yeah, I had conversation with a couple of real estate agents. It was first of them like Igor Meister, and Igor Meister recommended me correct company. I asked Igor, what next? What I need to do. I got license. He told me, congratulations, I can meet you with Derek, with North Tacoma office. It's a really good company. It's I think it's very important, like first step. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I met Derek, we was talking about agreement about work. I felt I am at the right place, you know?
Yeah.
And I am very happy. Thank you.
We're very happy.
Because everyone in this office was very ready to support me, to explain me something, to help me. It's really very good at the start, you know, at the beginning.
That's great. So you get started, you got your license, and then what happened? You're driving Uber.
Yeah.
Right.
I drive. First, what I did, I sent all my contacts in my phone.
Okay.
I got
Something where you
license.
tell people, please do that.
Yeah,
all the
I
time.
did
right?
it.
I'm working on my
Oh, my-
database right
I'm
now.
working on my database for
All
the
my
last 30 years.
family, my daughters,
Yeah.
everywhere. I'm a real estate agent. I got license.
You hear that, people? He was excited to be a real estate broker, and he let everybody know about it.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
I'm thankful very much for my family because
Yes.
I had a lot of difficulties when I was preparing to the for the license for the exam. It's so difficult. You can, Dad, you can. My wife, you can do this. Like
Yeah, good
was
support.
good support and
So they're your
motivation.
support network. Yeah.
Family really a lot of did for me, and I sent everywhere my information about I'm a real estate agent. After that, everywhere my third question: Hi, how are you doing? Did you buy own house?
Yeah, that's
In
great.
taxi. Yeah,
You are not afraid
Not yet.
to talk about
Not
real
yet.
estate.
Why? You can do this. How I can do this? I share my maybe a couple of first days, in first weeks. I ordered business cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was doing taxi, I share my business card for everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many cards do you hand out a month on average?
Like 1 week, yeah. For 1 week, from 25 to 50 business cards I can share now and in that time.
25 to 50 business cards a week.
1 week.
And I can attest to this because we order him business cards all the time. Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
you're handing out cards, you're letting everybody know that you're excited to be in the business, right?
sometimes, yeah.
What else are you doing to
And
work your business?
after that, I started to do my social media.
Yeah.
Because I checked all my like followers. I checked all people who know me, and I started to have like video on my social media.
Yeah.
I'm a real estate agent. I can help you. I can find the correct like property, and one moment I act very fast. Real estate, it's not slow. You need to learn everything. You need to do fast and understand people, listen
Yes.
people carefully what
Yeah.
people needs.
Yeah, what I've noticed about you is, especially on social media, you're coming from a place of service and help. A lot of your stuff is not buy from me, sell from me. It's, hey, I know about this great job available over here. DM me and I'll give you the information. Or I know about this great service that provides, housing or whatever the case may be. I've just noticed that you're really good about just being helpful. You know?
Yeah. It's like if your personality very open to help and support people, it's just very good point for real estate agent. Because when I see people, I don't think just about real estate. I think about how I can help these people with something. Maybe someone looking for a job, someone looking for some handyman, maintenance, someone looking for a good place for fishing. I'm fisherman,
Right, yeah.
And I have around me always like people are looking for something.
Yeah.
If I can support or give advice for these people, it's me. It's me.
Right.
I love this. It's very helpful for real estate.
Yeah, you do such a great job at it, and I'll never forget the post. So you had your first listing up in sort of the east side area in Seattle. You're standing on the roof talking about checking and inspecting the roof, right?
Yeah.
And that listing may not have sold, but you got clients just from that post,
Yes,
right?
yes, it's really interesting was because cleaning company didn't want to clean window on the roof.
Yeah.
I asked a lot of, hey, I will sell this house. I need to clean this window. Oh no, we cannot go up.
Yeah.
I will help you, but please, I can give you extra tips. I said, if you need, you maybe coffee, something.
Yeah.
This lady agreed, but I need to help you, like to climb on roof,
Yeah.
And I was speak with her, and I got a client. Like from these friends. After that listing, I closed transaction with some person.
Just
That's
from
great.
that, yeah. And you have a lot of those kind of stories where you're doing things to help people, and then somebody else pops up. Every day, it seems like that you come in, you're like, I met somebody who wants to, look for a house because I was helping them do something else.
Yes.
Right?
Yesterday, I got a couple clients from like coffee shop.
Yeah.
These guys, we was in coffee shop, and that one of them, we can go to my house and continue conversation.
Yeah.
I went, and we had a good conversation. One of them give me contacts, everything. He wants to check opportunity to buy house, and his friend, he called to friend from the house. Hey, Paulo, did you buy house? Are you looking for? Yes. I have a real estate agent, and I got contact next. 3 contacts from one visit.
the coffee shop.
Yeah, coffee shop.
Nice.
3 contacts.
Oh man, I wish we could clone you. and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have value.
It's like really excited. It's my passion.
Well, your enthusiasm is contagious. You can tell that you really enjoy doing this.
Yeah, because I do same myself. It's not like I would like to give people what I don't want,
Yes.
It's my rules. I love real estate. I bought my own house. My daughter bought house, and I explain people why you need to buy house, because I count everything, I show everything.
Yeah. And I think you mentioned the other day when we were talking, your excitement is contagious, and you like to be around people that are excited about, buying a house, selling a house. And I think it's contagious. And I think, having that attitude is important, right? You got to be excited about what you do.
Well, and you can pick up on these things whenever you're dealing with people. You can tell you come from a position of faith. You have resilience. You've had lots of challenges that we can't even begin to imagine. and yet you've overcome them. And there had to have been some dark times when you just were doubting yourself, but you came through that. And you're just a shining example of what comes out at the other end of the tunnel if you just keep pushing and don't lose hope and keep your dream in front of you. I'm curious, what advice would you give to someone who's maybe looking at a life reset or going through some difficult times? What kind of advice would you give somebody like that?
I think maybe for everyone need never give up.
Never give up.
And need to understand what you want, what is your goal, what is your skills, how you can be useful for people around you. It's like calling for everyone. And if you know exactly your goal, you need to be ready, work hard, study everything around you, because time changes, and be very carefully, for people, for your life, and step by step, you can get your goal. You can achieve your goal.
So when you were talking a couple of weeks ago at the meeting, there were several new agents here, and I was thinking, boy, if that is not motivation to hear all of the obstacles that you've overcome, but just kind of share with us for new agents. They don't have to mirror what you did, but what would your advice be based on your first year in real estate to them?
First, I think maybe for my advice, you need to see yourself as a real estate agent. You need to love this job inside of you, like it's yours. If this good for you, you need to share all information, all your feelings, all your vision for people around you about real estate. Because truly, real estate is good area to help people, to serve people, to get next level. It's not like you need to do something like bad or something not good. It's really good if someone got own home.
Yes,
you need to explain everything, and I can say follow me. Because it's easy. Because I can say follow me. I had some way with real estate. I had some results good. Yes, it's not easy because competition very high in America.
Yes, for sure.
Because need to act very fast, very professionally, with professionalism. It's need hard work.
Yes, it is hard work, but statistics don't lie. I think it's something like 48% higher net worth for people who own real estate. So what you're saying is very true. Getting on the property ladder is the most important thing that people can do, I believe. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think that, right? And from your perspective, coming and starting over twice and but right back into real estate, the thing that you loved in Ukraine, and actually it was an obstacle, in some respects now, to do it all over again. And I just see your trajectory continuing to rise.
I like what you said about they need to see themselves as a real estate broker. And really embrace that, and that you're helping people.
In your heart. Instead of getting into it just because, it looks like I can make some money doing this. Right. That's not going to get you there.
Later. Now we need work, support people. It's like rewards money.
Yes.
So what's next for Petro this year? Would you have goals for this year that you want to try to attain? To build on what you're doing now?
This year I love because starts very good. I got record. I closed 4 deals for months. It's really
4 deals in a month.
1 commercial lease and 3 residential homes.
And not too shabby.
But my goal now learn about listing a lot of. And now I watch a podcast about real estate
Yeah.
on English language, on YouTube, other information.
Sure.
Yeah, it's very important because if you are a real estate agent, you need to know everything. You need to watch podcasts or read some information, speak with successful.
Study your industry.
Yeah,
And
I would like in this year improve my real estate skills, real estate agent skills, and to help people find the correct property for them more like carefully, more properly, because it's really I am excited. If you after deal, a lot of people called me, Petro. Can you visit to our home, please? You can see we have really good home. I have a lot of invitation now. Yeah,
great.
I don't have a lot of time, but it's really impressive for me.
that's good.
Yeah, it's. I would like to improve my skills and help more for people in real estate and to be useful for all people around me, not only in real estate,
Yeah.
in all areas.
Yes, that's great.
Well, we could all learn a lesson from that.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the big question, are you still driving Uber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my fun.
Yeah. So you mentioned
Every
that.
day
You were like,
couple
that's your relaxation, right? And you're
Yeah.
handing out cards still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my daughter and five. I need to cancel this work for you, like
Yeah.
Uber and Lyft, because I spent maybe 1 hour every day.
Uh-huh.
In the evening, I turn on my program. I have 2, 3 clients, 5 clients, and how are you doing? Where do you live? Here? How long time? Okay. What do you think about Tacoma, Edgewood? Is this good area for living? How long? It's
Yeah.
conversation.
I think we
That's
should
great.
put Uber into our training.
Maybe we
program.
should. Maybe we should go. All go
Yeah.
get our Uber license. Right?
Yeah. I mean, what a great way to get to know the area and to talk to people about real estate.
Yeah.
Well, the underlying theme I'm picking up on is that you enjoy working, you enjoy accomplishing things, and you don't give up. And I think that's a takeaway. Sometimes
helping
we get a little complacent about our lifestyles and the way we live our lives, and we complain a lot in this country. You're a shining example of how you don't have to be that way. You can flip the switch and you can just decide, I want to go do this, and I'm just going to go do it, and I'm going to have fun, and I'm support everybody around me that I love while I do it. And I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really an inside job, as they say. Your enthusiasm has to come from inside, right?
Yeah.
And it's really, it's really refreshing to see somebody come in and be excited. Not that other brokers aren't excited, but he's really excited about being in the business.
It's
know?
easy to do what you
Yeah.
love, you know?
Yeah. And I love the 36% interest rate story. I had no idea. We've been singing the blues about the rates for 3 years at 7%, and that's just a perspective right there. So,
Any
people to
advice
know?
for the new brokers out there?
Okay. So, need to find someone, maybe it's first one, need to find some successful real estate agent who will be open for you to support you or advise you. It's really important, but it's not easy. Because sometimes real estate agent think about it's like a competition. And it's if you have good advisor, good coach, number one, it will be faster for. Next, you need to be active everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Просто not only think of age. Some people like client who wants to buy house. A lot of people don't know they can buy that they can buy house. You know, everywhere you need to be active and to love this job.
And so just to wrap this up, it may have been a loss to the architecture world, but it's our game.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
So
Yeah.
you're
you
doing
made
great.
the right choice.
You're
Thank
doing
you.
great.
Thank
And
you.
it's been a pleasure.
And less math. So
Yeah, I really appreciate your support.
You too.
Yeah,
We've had
I
a good
very
time.
like John L. Scott Company. It's good thing too because if you tell people I work for General Scott. Oh, I know this company.
Yeah.
I feel good, you know.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
great. Well,
We're awesome. Yeah, you chose
Very
us.
popular company in Washington State, Oregon, Idaho State. I checked about this company, read everything.
yeah,
No, that's great. We're happy you chose us.
absolutely.
It's our game too.
Yes,
Yeah,
and thanks for joining us today. We love your story, and we just wish you the biggest success. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Nice job.
You did great. You did great.
You did great. It's going to be great.